I had it like already switched. Okay. So my computer crashed and I can't use my normal thing. So we're just going to go ahead and just use my phone for now, I guess, because it's freaking annoying. All right. So we got the Pico. Should be on now. Let's go for it. Okay, cool. So the Pico is now connected. I couldn't get it to work the last freaking 10 times, and then my computer crashed, and I unplugged it. See, this is why it's testing my patience. Like, seriously? Okay. Let's try it now. Hopefully it doesn't force close on me. Okay. Dude, you know how long it took? My computer was having such issues that when I downloaded it, it was like, oh no. But just so you guys know, the Pico Connect is now included in the first one or into this firmware. And this is global firmware and it's in my Discord. So yeah, and what I'll do is I'll update the website when we receive the Pico Connect software. So I'll add that in. It's supposedly supposed to update when you try to connect with it. It's supposed to update the streaming assistant, but I don't know. Or maybe it updates it through the store and the Pico. I'm in the middle of something, Dad.
What?
I'm in the middle of something. I'm recording something.
Oh, the TV quit working.
I'll be right up. I'll fix it in a minute.
I just come down to get this little box for the
okay.
cards.
So yeah, so basically the new Pico Connect's probably going to be updated in the store, but I don't know how's it updated in the store. I don't understand all this stuff because where do we get the Pico streaming assistant? You know, so it's kind of like, what do you do, right? So if you open up the streaming assistant here, it's the old version, right? Okay, so I got this one. And then if you try to update it, it won't update the software. Okay, I'm going to set the phone down for a minute and update. So I'll be right back. So it should have updated past it. So hopefully, and then reset my headset because I have to, because I don't want to, I'm on Chinese firmware and I got to get back over. So let's go for it. So general, I've been on Chinese firmware for a while. So hopefully this update's fine and I have no issue. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, I'm really frustrated because my computer died. I don't know what's wrong with it and I'm too sick to even try to figure it out. And it's like right when it's important, right? Yeah. So who knows? It won't even post. Like the hard drive won't even post. Okay, it made it past the error state, so I'm going to sit and wait for a minute. But the in the Discord, if you guys can see the Discord, I don't have Discord on this computer, but it does have the Pico Connect. But if you go to Pico, if you go to the Pico's website, let's see, Pico xr.com and then cn or whatever. If you go over here to the streaming assistant, it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, and then none of it's here, right? Then you go to the beta and then it's like it's not even in here, you know? So like, kind of bullshit. See, there's nothing left. Like, yeah. So I don't know. Let me check my headset again. See if it's updated. I got to reset it after I update it. So just a second here. It's still verifying and installing the update. I'm so glad to be off of the global firmware. Oh wow, 13 people watching on my shittiest video possible with my dead computer. Thank you guys. I'm going to pull up the chat and see what's going on there. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys for like watching my chat. I'm kind of, or watching the video. I'm kind of sick and frustrated because my computer's completely dead and everything. Let me check the live stat again. Just a second. It's still updating. So you can update your Pico. You can update your Pico 4 to 5.91. That way, that will work for you guys. So yeah, I was on 5.9.0, and then I updated to Chinese firmware, or from Chinese firmware to global firmware. So I was on the Chinese Pico firmware, and then now I can rebuild the. I'm going to rebuild the region switcher as well, but I'm not going to be able to test the region switcher at this point. The region switcher shouldn't really matter anymore. People should be switching just the global firmware. Don't know why they're even using the region switcher. But I just don't understand why. All right, so I got to reset my headset after this update because it's now on a global firmware, and I don't want to go in through and having to like change the region through command line. So it's making me sign into a Wi-Fi network. So just a second. Connect. Okay, next. Okay. So now I'll go in and factory reset. There we go. Because if you don't factory reset, the issue that you have is that your region's going to be in the wrong spot. And then you're not going to be able to have the global region, and then your stuff's not going to connect. So switching from Chinese firmware to global, it's something that's kind of important, you know? Okay, so let me sign in, and then I'll see if it updates the Pico Connect, because that's kind of amazing right there. And I can't see the chat. I've tried. So, yeah, sorry. So I don't know what you guys are saying or anything. So, okay, I'm going through the setup now. English, United States of America region. Wi-Fi network. I'm going to go to my Xfi, and then now I'm putting in my code. Okay, connect. I was going to just do a video, but like it doesn't record my voice. So I couldn't just do like a regular video on my phone. That's why I had to do a live, because I know that it's going to grab my voice. Country region. Okay. Okay, now it's saying I can't use a country region. I'll just have to use United Kingdom. Oh, already have a login account. Okay. I was like, why am I? Okay, hopefully this password works. Because I forget. Oh, yeah, okay. So this password is probably it. I forgot my password. Is it this one? Okay, it was that password. That's like one of the three. Okay. Sure, I'll share with Pico. I don't care. Okay, I'll adjust the PID later. Okay, so now I'm back in. So let's go ahead and see what the Pico Connect looks like, because I had to like, oh, I forgot I have to turn on debugging. because of the stupid boundary bullshit. So it's making me do a boundary, which I don't care about. Okay, and then I'll turn off boundary. Okay, so I gotta go into settings, general, about, and then software, and then I can turn off the play boundary. Okay, cool. So now that's off. Okay, so now let's go to the apps. Pico Streaming Assistant. It still says it's a streaming assistant. It's 956. It's supposedly. Let's see if there's an update in the store. Updates. Oh, okay. Pico Streaming Assistant in the store is still the same old store. So why did I go through all this trouble if the Pico Connect is not even in here anymore? It says that there's a Pico Connect, but it doesn't exist. So it lied, and it's in the update because it was supposed to say Pico Connect, but it's not in here because it's the streaming assistant that's 956. That's bullshit. So no Pico Connect, I guess. Maybe if I look in the store, maybe it'll show up in this one. Pico Connect. Nope. Nothing. Full of shit. So I guess it's all full of shit. There's no Pico Connect. You just wasted our time chasing a false dinosaur. Hello, 3D man. Yeah, so basically it was all fake. The updater thing said it had Pico Connect as a replacement, but it doesn't work. So unfortunately, no Pico Connect. It's only the streaming assistant that's always been there. So yeah. But anyway, 951 or 591 is here, and I guess you guys can get to global firmware now, I guess, but there's nothing special about it. You guys have a good night, and thanks for watching, and yeah, bye-bye, guys.